My topic for discussion is adverb clause of condition. Adverb clause of condition is introduced with the subordinating conjunctions. Such as if, unless, whether, whatever, etc. Such type of subordinating conjunctions may be used in order to make a sentence containing adverb clause of condition. Now see the examples, how the adverb clause of condition is introduced with the subordinating conjunctions. Now see the examples. Suppose, if it rains, we shall stay at home. Stay at home. If it rains, this is the subordinating clause. Here the subordinating clause is introduced with the subordinating conjunction if. We shall stay at home, this is the principal clause. This principal clause is used just after the subordinating clause. Here we shall stay at home. This principal clause is the clause which is with the subordinating clause with the condition. If it rains, we shall stay at home. That is, our staying at home will depend on raining. So the condition is, if it rains, we shall stay at home. Then in another example, suppose if you like the meadows, I will make a present of them. I will make a present of them. If you like the meadows, I will make a present of them. I will make a present of them. Them here refers to the meadows. I will make a present of the meadows if you like them. That is, in this way, if you use the principal clause at the beginning of the sentence, you will have to write the sentence in this way. I will make a present of the meadows if you like them. Here, if you like the meadows, this is used as the subordinating clause. I will make a present of them, this is used as the principal clause. In this way, whenever you will use or you will see such type of subordinating clause indicating condition, then such type of clause is to be termed as adverb clause of condition. Next, in another example, you may also see how the adverb clause of condition is used. If you have tears, prepare to shed them now. If you have tears, this is the condition. Prepare to shed them now. This is the principal clause. Prepare to shed them now. This is the principal clause. And here, if you have tears, this is the subordinating clause. Here, this principal clause is used in the imperative sense. Prepare to shed them. Them means tears. If you have tears in your eyes, prepare to shed them. Them here refers to tears. Prepare to shed the tears if you have them in your eyes. That is the sense. In another example, you must go whether you hear from him or not. You must go. This is the principal clause. Whether. Here now see the subordinating conjunction whether is used in order to indicate condition here. Whether you hear from him or not, this is the condition. but you must go there. You must go whether you hear from him or not. This is the subordinating clause. This subordinating clause is used to indicate or mention condition. You must go whether you hear from him or not. Here, in another example, you may use unless. Unless you work harder, you will fail. Unless, the subordinating conjunction unless is used. Unless you work harder, you will fail. You will fail, this is used as the principal clause. Unless you work harder, this is used as the subordinating clause. This subordinating clause is used in order to express condition. You will fail if you do not work harder. If you do not work harder, that is, it is used in the negative sense. That is, if you do not work harder, you will fail. You will fail unless you work harder. If you write the sentence in another way, you will fail unless you work harder. Unless means if not. That is, unless you work harder. That is, you will fail if you do not work harder. In this way, you may use adverb clause of condition. You may use on condition also. On condition that. Such type of subordinating conjunction on condition that may be used. Now see the examples. I will forgive you on condition that you do not repeat the offense. I will forgive you. This is the principal clause. On condition that, this is the subordinating conjunction. This phrase is used as the subordinating conjunction to express condition. On condition that. What is the condition? When will I have to forgive you? Or when will I forgive you? On condition that you do not repeat the offense. Here you on condition that you do not repeat the offense, I will forgive you. This is the sense. I will forgive you on condition that. Here on condition that you do not repeat the offense. This is the subordinating clause. This subordinating clause is used in order to express condition, and such type of subordinating clause is used in order to express the adverb clause of condition. Sometimes subordinating conjunction is omitted in adverb clause of condition. Subordinating conjunction is omitted. Now see some examples where the subordinating conjunctions are omitted. Now see the examples. Subordinating conjunctions sometimes omitted. Or understood. Omitted or understood. Now see the examples where the such type of subordinating conjunctions are omitted. Suppose, had I not seen this with my own eyes, I would not have believed this. Had I not seen this with my own eyes, I would not have believed this. I would not have believed this. This is the principal clause. Had I not seen this with my own eyes, this is the subordinating clause. This subordinating clause is used without using the subordinating conjunction. That is, if I had not seen this with my own eyes, this is the sense. If I had not seen this with my own eyes. But here, if the subordinating conjunction is omitted or understood, in this way, you may see that such type of subordinating conjunction such as if or any subordinating conjunctions which is used in order to express adverb clause of condition may be omitted or understood in this way. Here, this is the sense. If I had not seen this with my own eyes, or had I not seen this with my own eyes. Here, this is the subordinating clause. This subordinating clause is used in order to express adverb clause of condition. Next, in another example, without the subordinating conjunction. Suppose, had I the wings of a bird, I would fly away. If had I the wings of a bird, had I the wings of a bird, that is, if I had the wings of a bird. Here, subordinating conjunction is used, subordinating clause is used without the subordinating conjunction. If you write the sentence in this way, if I had the wings of a bird, here if the subordinating conjunction is used in this clause, subordinating clause. Had I the wings of a bird, this is the subordinating clause, and here I would fly away. This is the principal clause. Here, this is the condition. And here in this way, in another example, you may also see whatever happens, if come. Whatever happens, keep calm. Here keep calm is used as the principal clause. Whatever happens, this is used as the adverb clause expressing condition. In another example, suppose don't annoy him. Whatever you do. Don't annoy him. This is the principal clause. Whatever you do, this is the subordinating clause. Here you see that subordinating conjunction if, unless, or such type of relative word, whatever, as you have seen in the examples. In this way, you will have to use the adverb clause of condition